Nico's mom? Nico! Sweet baby child! Big stack of pancakes. Aww. Nico does love them pancakes. Senna? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yeah. Oh. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? I do like pancakes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of the neighbors make a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yes, but I don't like them. Oh, do they share their food with you? No. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mom would take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. Oh boy. I don't need to be watched anymore though.
Oh, it's hot.
I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. I could hold together a tape. I should have done this in the first place. It's true. Let's hope this works. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh man, the squares have heavens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for our code. Elevator code. Command not recognized. Well, it was worth a shot. Still clueless, figures. Want another tip? There's a void beyond the four walls that bind our world to yours, the edges of your viewport, where everything is obscured. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. Pass the film through the void and back again. I mean, should I... I guess you... Draggy, draggy. Draggy, 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 draggy. Oh, hi. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, it made a little noise when you did it fully. That's really cool. Yeah, basically. Oh, I forgot to read. My bad. I don't know what you did, but it works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had some help from Senna, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, you ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Oh, thank you for holding the elevator door open for me, mister. No prob, hop in. Awkward elevator ride simulator. This reminds me of a scene in Pizza Game. Sure, it's taking a while. Oh goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God himself. This is awkward. That was good, Barrow. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, so should I ask about his job, ask about the city, ask about the library, resume awkward silence? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit fine. You and Senna. Alright, Senna, should I? So what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly, but now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what most of the city's power. It's what powers most of the city. Oh, we used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until that I fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. That's a mood. When will robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Senna, should I ask about the city? The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw? We got more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. I bet the resume awkward science was funny. Science? Silence. I really can't speak today. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Senna. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. You alright? The Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. What do you think? I think I should listen to Senna. After all, Senna helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer, then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. He looks depressed. Ah! Senna, did you see what happened? My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something? Like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Hey kid, want some soup? Dumplings are guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. This smells kind of nice. What is it? Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself. I see. This smells kind of nice. Nico, I see simulator. Are you here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. I'm still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Okay, so, I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Hell yeah. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Uh-huh. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. I'll come back for that. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just filling up this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Whoa! Senna, did you see that box just now? It just ran behind the tree. I'm sorry if you were looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Do not approach. Okay. It's strangely warm in this room. Kitties. Oh, cat. Are you lost? Me? You wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes, but I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your head is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You're still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Senna to guide me. I see. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. I'm just gonna talk to this person first. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. What? I didn't say anything. I'll stop staring then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. This is good music. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh. They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Hello, do you need directions? Let's see, this area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe he's just around here. Or around people. Words. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. The author publishes books at highly accelerated, almost inhumane pace. In fact, he has put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. Y'all being silly in chat. The author's latest books are really something, right? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly. A big book with a black cobra on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If a phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. However, the common phosphorus, blue phosphorus, at moderate levels of energy, it can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphorus shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphorus is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure a constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, light phosphor shrimp can be used. The three common phosphors, green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphorus, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although the phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground-covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relatively scarcity and past over harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Out of the common phosphorus, red phosphorus is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for the library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I'm sorry, George, her. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person, then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my lips. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. No! I don't have time for this. Shay's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through the library card is against my programming. What? In an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections, most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? That's me with artists. It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And Mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Heh, then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. That was cute. Oh. I need another... How does one get more water? I have no idea where a bed is. Here's another book. Understanding Robots. There's some big plastic discs in here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Sen, are we really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. Okay. Lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Aw. These are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. Quite a few patches. Rusty metal garbage can. There's some broken glass in here. Some empty glass jars. Framed photo of someone? I might have to leave Nico alone. In the dark. For like a day. Beep boop. This is the printer room, where machine parts are made. Also robots. May help you to get one color at a time, management. Complicated machinery inside. You can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. In here, okay. 9 tries left. Excuse you? Where's the solution? Oh, hey. luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this last week. Alarming to say the least, that's the sharpest decline I've seen. The number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe that there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? A bunch of words on the screen. I don't understand any of it. It says 2 lights are correct. Two lights are correct. 2 lights are correct. Four lights are correct. 5 lights are correct. Woo! Never mind. That was really easy. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute. Big F. F in the chat, boys. Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned lock. Hello there. Sorry about the world security measures. It's okay. Santa helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with something? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? Hey, that sounds like George, alright. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot the front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you, unless I take a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and a robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. There's the photo. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up. Are you sure? Yeah, I have a ton of those. Thank you. Hey, Senna. Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Uh-huh. Geez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda, but I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What does the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it actually seen. Oh, ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch the numbers, generate the graphs. Right, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. It's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of the land started collapsing, accessing to more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was physically not possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. I'll ask her about it later. I've been sleeping early on the robots last week. She fell asleep. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. I barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? He does what with robots? I need to know. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the square goes away on their own. But not before taking away the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before a robot repairing robots broke down. No, the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. work yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliche, but true. Photos. Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs, became street vendors. Maybe Senna and I could figure it out from there. That's good. It would certainly be helpful. I can't speak. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. It didn't do anything. I don't know. I can't stop the music. I can't stop the music. Spoiler barrel. But okay. It's an empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here. Rectangular, you say? Do I have anything for that? Okay. There we go! That was very easy. Do I need the stapler? The stapler is very far away. Like the photos cover in glue and glitter. Card is on my face now. Well, that was easy. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Hey, little fella. Hey. Canonically, Nico is male. So you're gonna like save the world and stuff. Didn't think I'd run into ya. But now I did. Hey. Thanks. So like, what's up? Can I get you anything? Yeah, I heard you could help me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. But how do I do that? You don't. At least we don't. The tower's only got one teeny room in it. It ain't even got stairs. But you need Senna's help on this one, pal. Exactly how, I don't know. But I betcha anything that sort of knowledge is some mystery book somewhere. Nothing in my collection fits the description, though. Boxes full of loose papers and notebooks. Yeah, those are manuscripts the author gave me. I'm supposed to, like, help him publish and stuff, but he hasn't shown his face around these parts lately. That's like throwing off my groove, man. Like, I'm used to him sending me new stuff all the time. I mean, of course I can't keep up with the pace that he's written, but I don't mind. Guy's just totally passionate about his job. Makes me want to work hard, too, so I do. I've been playing catch-up with the stuff I haven't gotten to finish yet, but you know what's weird? What? The stuff I'm supposed to finish doesn't get finished. Like, I've put book after book, but the work pile don't get any smaller. Have I really been slacking that much? The book is poking out from the shelf. Oh, this looks like a sketchbook of some sort. I know there's still life some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. The book is poking out from the shelf. Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers. Yes! She leave them multiverse theory regarding alternate versions. She likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found the theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. I realized I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one do you encounter? Y'all didn't believe in me. I don't think that's a good time for a nap. Never mind.